Welcome back, guys, and thank you for joining me in another adventure here in Planecraft. This will be episode 21 of our little experience that we have in here. We are on Selenea, day 2, I believe. We finished at 25 GTA. Now we're at... I don't think we finished at 25 GTA, because that one doesn't drop. Whatever. We have clear sky. We're going towards breathable atmosphere. Slowly, but surely. I put another tree outside, tree spreader. That guy Mark 11, 18, this one. Made the 450 seed. I just finished putting in here some lockers for the foodies. Some of these foodies will be used. I put in here team 1 just to make stuff. So I was thinking, what exactly do I need to produce, you know? So I will need to produce this one non-stop just to make the animal food for our animals, basically. So we're gonna need to produce honey beans and common larvae. We got some common larvae in here being produced outside, or just pick them from the ground. This is all the larvae that we have at this point that were produced by the two ecosystems outside. Honey, we gotta produce that guy, believe it or not. This guy, I feel like is gonna auto pick it from the beehives, which I'm gonna put up top or somewhere in the back. I don't know. Common larvae, that will be an issue because I'm not seeing on this planet a place to pick them. I saw that guy, so that means in there we can automatically pick some squashes, which is just amazing. We can put a robot and he will collect them, but I'm more interested in the common larvae because that one will have to be supplied non-stop. I'm guessing once we're gonna get to natural life in here, that one is gonna happen. We're going towards breathable atmosphere, so as soon as we're gonna pass through that, we're gonna get to natural life. The larvae are the first one to spawn initially. I think that's the way it goes, so maybe we'll be able to put one of those robots with 18 arms to collect them. This game, it has only 4, but let's pretend it's 18. Now, what else have I done? Sorted a little, added 2 more of those, put that guy, put the growers in there. Those are only tier 1 because tier 2 requires in there fertilizer, which I don't have. I've been bringing down 2 of these amazing ships in here. The one that is coming 130 whatever seconds brings me the obsidian, some bee larvae, and the green fertilizer. The green fertilizer will be used as green fertilizer and dismantled just to make it black fertilizer because we're gonna need a bunch of it. The plan is to start pushing up insects into the wall. Nevertheless, I feel like we're gonna need some more algae plants, majigi. So let's see if we can make at least one of those. Okay, so that one it's with the larvae. This is the next one who's gonna get filled up. I'm gonna need one of those because I need the black and I don't have a black, so we're gonna dismantle that. Magnesium, I will not find it in here. Well, I did found 2 of those. I think that's about all there is to it. We're gonna have to pick the magnesium off the ground. It's fine, don't worry about it. I'm not sure I want to dismantle more green fertilizers, you know. Also, what I should really do is to put one of these in here and say that it's the drop one, you know. We're gonna take care of this later. I need 2 bioplastics. I don't think I got them. I got them. Make me a liar. I had 3. Okay, let's get on this patch of water here and make it happen, you know. We're gonna put it here and I'll get any, and that's it. As soon as I find the magnesium, guess what? It was right in here. Dedicated spot, baby. Will 1 be enough? Well, this one is pushing up some plants out into the world. Not a bunch, 23 grams, you see? And the oxygen. But I'm not looking to have 1 million of those. I have 1 million. 6 of them back at the base because I'm doing the bacteria. In here, I'm not gonna build the bacteria, so 1, maybe 2 machines out of each of those should be just enough. I don't need more. I just don't want to skip something like, let's call it the important steps you know, like algae, trees. We started with the trees, but algae are very much necessary. We have some of those. It's fine. Let's see about that beehive. Oh, I forgot to collect the bark from the back. I think we have some bark in the lockers. Now we got a little more. I think we have one bee. Yeah, one. It is what it is. Oh, I found the use for the last one of those bioplastic nuggets. What do you think about that? Well, we're gonna have a beehive. Let's put it so all that mess is happening in here. Let's put the bees right in here in the back. Oh, the ship is back. Amazing. Because that way, that auto crafter will be able to pull automatically from here not only the bees but the honey as well. Because the bees, they will be required. They are required in here. Our, I don't know how many 6 drones we have will deliver them. And also the honey is gonna be in there, so this way is gonna pick it up. Basically now it has a few beans in here. These guys are growing tier 2, baby. This guy is tier 1. They're kind of growing in there. We'll have the bees, the common larvae. We have some, not a bunch. I feel like I put in here common larvae as well. Oh, I got another bee. Amazing. Let's see. Common larvae. I gotta delete that. I did. Okay, so I don't want the common larvae in here, because if this one is getting filled up, and it will at some point, no point. So the common larvae will live only in here. It is what it is. Do I have another bioplastic knife? I don't think so. And I don't think I requested any in this trip. I seem to remember them being pretty nasty to make. Yeah, 2 mushroom silicon. Mushrooms. Well, 2 mushrooms. A silicon maybe? Yeah. Well, it was one in here. And a bottle of water. I think I have some here. Let's grab it. Let's make that bioplastic nugget happen. Let's grab a green fertilizer. I think I requested for more, so it's fine. Well, we have 2 of these. Amazing little stuffs. Let's see what the rocket brought. More for B.I.G. Perfect, because we're gonna need more. And we're gonna need more because I don't have a spot for the bees. I just realized. Well, it doesn't really matter long term. It doesn't matter. Okay, good stuff. We need the bees for the farms as well. These guys. We have 2 of those. Let's put at least 2 of those down. And let's see. So I will need 4 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will need 4. No, 2 super alloys. I found 1. Oh, we have the rats. I'm not worried about the super alloy. It's fine for the time being. We can dismantle those guys and grab all our super alloy from here. Anything else in here? No? Okay, good stuff. Black fertilizers. So let's see, 2 of them. We can make some bacteria if we need it. That methane, I don't think I'm gonna use it at anything else. But you never know. Let's just drop stuff everywhere. Amazing. I need water. Okay, good stuff. We got the waters up here. Grab them all. Let's grab this gas as well. Take a sip. And let's see. We're gonna put the farms up in here. As per usual. Okay, I have 2 of them. Squash. I think it was needed, right? No, it was beans. Okay, good stuff. I knew it all the time. I was just testing it. Don't worry about it. Beans. I got 2 beans in there. We're gonna plug 1 in here and say supply. No, not like that. Supply beans. Perfect. You the same. I feel like we're gonna need more stuff. we're gonna need to grow the mushrooms as well, because this guy, it ain't nothing here. They're growing, but really slow. I could put a machine optimizer on them. That's why I brought all of that obsidian. But I'm not sure of it. No. I'm not sure of it. Let's leave it as it is. Let's pretend that what we did until here is good. And let's take a peek at this, because we already have some stuff. Let's see, 3 of them maybe? Zeolite, please. I got 3 zeolites. I need 6 fabrics. I think I placed them somewhere in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I need, yeah, the bioplastic nuggets. Ah, so that's why we needed this mushrooms. Well, I can call those. Let's find the silicon. We got the water on us. Silicon, please. Thank you very much. What are you? Come with me. What are you? Uncommon. Stay in there. Okay, let's drop the common larvae in here. Let's make a nugget. Let's see about in here. No, in here I said. Which one is the best? We got the bees already. So that's 120, 175, 200. I got one which is 300. And that's about it. 300 and 250. We're gonna put those two into the world. Let's put me here because it's magic like this. Only one actually. Okay, good stuff. Made it happen. We got the insects in there. We got some butterflies. Yeah, in here actually. It's kind of going up. It's kind of going up. Okay. Let's take a peek at that. Bioplastic nuggets. Cannot do it. Let's take a peek at the amphibian farm. Frog eggs are those, by the way. We could kind of do that. Kind of. Are we there yet? No, we're not there yet. We'll have to work on that. Wrong button. Animals, no point in putting them into the world right now. Fertilizer, let's see, we got it. We got some common larvae in there, but I don't think I brought the amphibian eggs. Okay, so long story short, we're gonna need a bunch of bioplastic nuggets. How many? I don't know. Let's bring 10 of them, something like that. So one for those. Let's say I want to put down, I don't know, 3 more. That's 3 pieces. None for those. Another 3 of those. That's 6. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna put them. Okay. And 3 of those. Why not? 12 pieces of bioplastic nuggets. And one for that, 13. And that's about it. Okay. So if I said that I'll need 13, let's bring 15. Just to make sure we get what we need in there. Tier 1 fertilizer. I think it's gonna be needed very much. In there. Not in there. In the amphibian farms, yes. We got the tier 2 for the time being. Let's pretend it's fine. Okay, so we're kind of done with this amazing stuff in here. Okay, let's think about this guy. Quasar. I'm gonna need at least 2 of them. So some osmium, superalloy, and quasar. We got the superalloy, we got the osmium in here. Well, quasar quartz, I'm not seeing any around here. Make me a liar, we got a bunch. Perfect. What else are we gonna need? Rockets, baby. I brought some rockets. I think 10 of the normal ones we unlock in here. The tier 2 plant rocket. It takes a tier 2 rocket engine. I think I brought all the tier 2 that we had. And the tier 3 fertilizer. We still don't know how to do that. I got a feeling it's on the next moon, planet, whatever. Because you need the phosphorus. We get 3 pieces of phosphorus or 2 because I dismantled a tier 3 fertilizer. But that's it. So we're gonna need those. I think we have what we need in there. This one is 5,000. This guy, it's 1,250. So Makes a lot more sense just to put one of those instead of one of those. I think we can already place it up, so we should do it. Spin it. Magnetic field 5000. Well, the magnetic field, this one, it's 1000, so I would like to do that one as well. I think I already brought whatever I needed for that. And this guy, the insect, this is where we need the phosphorus and the other stuff. I think we can put this one as well. I'm not sure. That depends on how much tier 3 fertilizer I have, but I think we can make it happen. Other than that, so it's insect, pressure, plant. We're gonna be good with the plants. We're gonna be good with the pressure. We're not gonna be good with the heat, so we need those. Rocket superalloy, we got all of that. Plant multiplier, I said that it was in here, right? Right. Oxygen multiplier, well, we don't have oxygen multiplier. We're gonna need some of those. So bacteria, mutagen, and tree bark. Okay. And insects, of course. Tier 2 mutagen. Let's see how much of those last two stuff we got in there. I'm interested in the bacteria and the mutagen. I have 4 bacterias, 1 mutagen, another 4 mutagen, so we can put down until now about 4 rockets, provided somebody collects all that tree bark, because nobody's doing it. We got only 3 here. We got some rockets. We got 1 tier 2. 2, 3. So we got 3 tier 2 rocket engines. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be enough for the first 3. Pressure, magnetar. I think I brought the pressure. I did. We got the magnetar somewhere around here, I believe. 2 of them. Yeah, we got them. So we cool with that. We cool with that almost. Almost, because we only have 2 phosphorus. We got that. We got a tier 2 mutagen, baby, for the insect rocket. Oh, well, we don't have any in here. Oh, we got 1 in here. 2, 3. And that's it. Okay. Let's come in here. Let's request another 2 of those. Another 2 of those, 2 of those. B larvae are being produced in here at this point, so I don't need to produce them. Let's see if I have any more tier 2 rockets in there. At the base, basically. I have 3 more. Let's request them. And that's about it. We can put 1 more thing inside this rocket. What should we bring? Well, we've been talking about fish eggs, frog eggs. Let's see what we have in that department in there. If I remember correctly, I think the frogs were easier to put down than the fishes. So that one is 500, that one is 400. We're gonna bring that for now. Launch. 10 minutes, right? I think so. Okay, let's take a peek at those pressure, whatever stuff majigis, everything here that it's tier 2 like. So tree bark. Let's grab the tree bark from the back. Got it. I got 2 more in the front. It's fine. Or something like that. I don't remember. None in here. None in here. We got 3 in here. Nope. We got 2 in here. Amazing. I found the selenium as well. Okay, so first rocket. It requires a tier whatever fertilizer. Grab them all. None. None? None in this place. Okay. We got that. We got that rocket. Tier 2 rocket. What do we have here? What? Warning? Water? Okay, grab it. Got 2 in here. Got 1 in there. And that's about it. So we have the rockets, we have that. We need osmium and magnetar. I found the osmium rods. I found the magnetar quartz. Pressure fuse. I think it was in here. Perfect. We need the selenium. I get 4 pieces. We need Norma, Pastera, and Tuska. Tier 4 mutagen. Got it. 2 B larvae, 1 silkworm. Silkworm. 2 2 bee larvae, 3 phosphorus. So now that one is gonna be an issue. 2 of them. So I need 1, 2 fertilizer. I have what I need. Amazing. Let's drop 1 in there. Okay, drink that in that case. Grab that in your pocket. How did I ended up with those in my pocket? I don't know. Let's dump them in there for now. Let's see. We need to put down some rockets. Okay, so this guy, it's with the insects. We can make it's 5,000%. Never saw one of these until now. Okay, let's go. Interesting. Magnetic. So this one, the pressure. Normally it's iridium asteroids. I'm curious if that one will attract iridium asteroids. A bunch of them, basically. Looking just amazing. This is the heat. No, it's the pressure. And the plant, we can do it. Let's leave that one to fly away. Plant multiplier rocket coming up. And I think that's about it. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking good. So we gotta, instead of having 15 rockets up, now we have, oh, here we go with the stupid cars. Now we have 5 rockets up. Guess what? And life is just beautiful. What's that color, mister? It's blue. We got asteroids? We had an asteroid landing in there. I need something in my tummy. So let's get it in the front. Chew on a squash. This one looks like being the osmium asteroids. Let's go and check it out. Of course, with this color, you cannot see much. That's normal stuff on the ground. Normal stuff on the ground. Could you please fly for me? Thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, I think it's the osmium asteroids. Okay, so we'll have in there some osmium and some sulfur. It's fine. Okay, let's take a peek at those multipliers. Where exactly were they? In here? I believe so. So oxygen, it's 1,000. We gotta work on that. Heat, 1,000. We really gotta work on that. Pressure, 1,000. Another pressure, 5,000. So we good with the pressure. Plants, we get 7,500. Insects, 5,000. I think we're doing pretty good. So oxygen and heat, it's 1,000 for each. Okay. Let's get up here. Oxygen and heat. Oxygen, we know it's an issue. So this is the heat. And this is the oxygen. Okay. Okay, if you say so. How many? 4 of each? I believe so. 4 of each. Just to make it 5,000. For each and every single one of them. So 16 super alloy coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Let's grab more. No, you don't go away. I didn't count them. I think I'm gonna need another rod anyway. So let's do that. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. We're doing the things. Cobalts. We're gonna need 12 of them. I only have 2. Amazing. 4 of them. So I need 4 mutagen and 4 bacteria. We get 4 bacteria. We get 4 mutagen. We need 4 tree barks. I think we had some on us. Okay, so we can put those down. Let's go and put those down. Oxygen, baby. 1 launch, 2 launch, 3 amazing, 4 By now, let's see about that cobalt. So we said 12. That means I need something like 10. Okay, I think I grabbed way too much. Oh, look at them. Isn't this pretty? I think it is. Oh, they went away. Amazing. So right now we're gonna do this one with the heat. 4 times. Watch out because we're gonna have incoming. I need another rocket, please. Rocket. Got it. Only 2 rockets left. That guy. Go. Yeah. It's good, it's good, it's good. We got some aluminum, some cobalt left on us, which is just amazing. Let's drop the rest of the stuff somewhere. We don't really care where. Let's look at the panel. 722. Well, now it's kind of moving a little beterish, let's call it, in there. Oxygen and heat. Each one is 5,000. It's exactly what we need. Pressure. It's 6,000, a little more. It's fine, don't worry about it. Plants. 6,250. Insects. 5,000. Perfect. For the animals, I believe we needed... Well, first we needed the animals, and then we needed to disassemble those just to get the genes. So you're not doing that one in here. We need the gene extract machinery. This guy, let's try and make it. I got a blazer. I got that one. I said I got that one. I got that one. What is that? Red mutagen. Got it. A second one. Got it. In an osmium rod. Well, I got it somehow. Let's place it down right in here, baby. And I feel like each and every single rocket for the animals was taking 6 of them majigis. That guy. Yeah, exactly. How long until that one comes? 30 seconds. It's gonna be here each like right now, you know? 6. If I want 20, we need 120. Because, you know, on each planet we have something like 20, 21, 22. I feel like those will be good. Nevertheless, I'm not sure I want to get the bee larvae mangled up yet. We got a better that one in there, but let's say that we don't care about it. Okay, give me a second here. We're gonna extract all these traits and it's gonna be just beautiful. Okay, extracted all of those. I feel like we're gonna need a lot more than that locker, but let's leave it in there for now. Give me everything that I requested, and we'll think about what we're bringing next. Okay? Okay, good stuff. I get frag eggs. And I already put my frags into the wall. Black fertilizer. Well, I didn't brought any. Amazing. Common larvae and water. Black fertilizer. I have a green in here. Let's put it in there. Sacrifice it. And grab everything that is in here. I think that's it. Common larvae. I will need the common larvae. Thank you very much. We can put the frogs. Now, you don't need to put the frogs next to the water. Guess what? The amphibians. Okay. So let's just put them in here. It's the variety that grows in the volcanic area of our planet in there. It's fine. Okay, we got 3 more good rockets in here. Maybe we're gonna use them at some point. I don't know. I have no idea. What I have an idea is that I need a bunch of black and green fertilizers. Green is gonna give me some extra, so if I can bring blacks, I will. 43, 43. Okay, let's bring... How much? Let's stop at 10. Let's see. Let's see. What are we gonna need here? So, more beehives? 3 of them, let's call it. Okay. So we're gonna need 3 to fertilizer. We're gonna need 3 and 3, so that's another 6. There's the iridium coming down, by the way. 9 tier 2. Okay, good stuff. So let's bring the rest of them only tier 2. It's gonna be 10 blacks and 15 greens. They'll be here in 10 minutes. Guess what? Okay, good stuff. I don't like having the bees inside, but it is what it is. So we're growing some honey, some beans, but no common larvae. Do I have 3? Alright, see. Oh, sorry. Give me another one. I want to make a platform in here. Excuse me? Where are the platforms? Oh, in here. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, you can do this. I believe in you. Come on. Okay, let's put a locker on it. I'm gonna say here, honey. Not like that because that's something else. Okay. Yep, we got them all. Okay, supply everything. Supply everything. This one will be with the honey. Demand the honey, please. Amazing. Dump it. Bee larvae, I think I already set in here a demand for them. Yeah, they are. I wonder why they didn't get delivered. What are you guys doing here? How many of you are? One is stuck, it ain't doing anything. 2 drones. That's all I have? Only 2? I remember having a little more. Well, apparently we have only 2. Okay, how difficult was to make another 3? Because when I'm gonna go out explore, it's gonna be painful. Not those. I can make 2 more. That means no more rockets for B.I.G. Did we need any more rockets? Oxygen 5000. No, we needed rockets when we're gonna go to the animals, and we're gonna need about 20. So let's use these guys just to make. I need iron. A couple more drones because they will. Oh my god, I cannot see good in this light. We will need to transport all the stuff that we're gonna find that is gonna be tasty in the other side. So drones are needed, a bunch, and I see a bunch of larvae in here. Come on, it's what we're interested in. Okay, let's drop the larvae in there. Let's make the 2 more extra drones in there. Amazing. We got 4 right now. Okay. How are we doing, mister? We're at 16% towards breathable atmosphere. I feel like we're doing pretty good with just about everything in here except the plants. The plants are not going up the way I want them. Now, let's see. Plants. This one puts 2,980 per second. This one puts 8,000 and a half, so that's the best thing for plants. The tier 3 tree spreader. That one 95, 758. They all contribute to this. A little plants in there, little plants in there. Not so much in there. Algae Jenny. That's good, but it's only 23 per second. Hey, yeah, well, it ain't that amazing if you ask me. Let's see if we can put down, I don't know, 1, 2 more of these guys. So I'm gonna need, is that green? Yeah. Well, we just brought some. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Water? I think I had some. Let's eat that. 2 more zeolites, please. 3 barks. I think we had them somewhere. 2 of you. Oh, I'm gonna need to make a tree, isn't it? Yeah. Well, the bacteria, I feel like it's gonna be an issue. So let's prepare with those. 4. I kind of need 2 more for some bacteria. I found the bacteria. We're good. No more bacteria in here, but look, we got tier 2 animal food. That's good. I found another bacteria. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. So I can make 1 bacteria. Good. Let's grab some waters. Good. Good. Let's grab 2 super alloys from one of these lockers. Got it. Let's make 1 bacteria. We got 2 bacteria on us right now. Gonna drop those in there. 2, 2, 2, 4, 2. I can put down these guys. Let's go and put them down in this amazing little forest that we created in. So we had 2. I put 1 more. Now we're gonna put 2 more, and then we're gonna see how difficult it will be to make those trees, because that one is kind of difficult for B.I.G here. Plus it's taking a bunch of time. We're talking about this seed. I need 2 tree barks. Please provide. Gracias. Mutagen and T2 mutagen. Well, the T2, it's kind of far stretching here. Got 1. I thought I had a lot more T2, but apparently not. T1, I said. I have some T2, some tier 3, some tier 4. I brought. Well, what then? I don't have tier 1 mutagen. I have tier 3. Well, tier 3 is done with tier 2 and tier 1, if I'm not mistaken. Let's dismantle that guy. Sulfur, bacteria, and nitrogen card. I was wrong. Okay, let's put the sulfur in there. Bacteria in there. Whatever stuff in there. How do you make tier 1 mutagen? Bacteria, methane, sulfur. Well, bacteria, methane, sulfur. Amazing. Give me 1 of those. Amazing. Do we have enough? Let's see. Tree bark, that. I think we can make 2 trees here. Of course, it's gonna take half a millennia, but it is what it is, what I want. I'm not gonna make another DNA manipulator only for this. No. 97%. Not ready yet. So are those drones working? Why the heck do I have mushrooms in here? Oh, sorry about that. Mushrooms, please. Right, mushrooms. Delete that. Give me the beans. Drop the beans in there. Oh my god. Okay, good stuff. So that one is with beans. This one is with mushrooms. This one it's eggplants, and this one is squash. Amazing. How long? Oh my god, it's gonna be half a millennia here. Okay, what's next on the schedule? Next on the schedule, I feel like fishes and stuff, but frogs. I mean, but that one is still munching in there. Let's see, can I make 2 more of those? I feel like the answer should be yes. Yep. We got the waters. 2 greens, 2 blacks, 2 supervised. 2 greens and 2 blacks. Well, they're kind of coming. They're on their way. So let's do like that. Okay. Let's come in here. Do I have 4? I do have 4. You go in there. Oh, that one is in the way. Okay. 1 more, please. Amazing. It's kind of hanging out, but who cares about that kind of stuff, you know? In here. Beans, please. Supply beans. These guys are gonna get empty really fast when we're gonna start making that food for our babies in there. But it's gonna be a minute until there. Nevertheless, it's better to be prepared. Why do I have another one? What have I done here? Yeah, well, here you go. Are you set on supply those? Yes. Okay. Oh, it was the same stick, so I need a seed in there. Okay, good stuff. Give me a seed for beans, maybe? Yep, found it. The last one of her kind. Good, they're gonna kind of grow. We're all set with the farms for now. We're making the trees, right? I think so. Well, it's kind of slow. Give me a second in here. I'll wait for them. We finally got the second tree here. It didn't be... It wasn't half a millennia, you know? It didn't have to be like that. But it is like that. It's taking a bunch of time. The idea is now we have those. It's 450 for each. But since these guys are affected by the fuses that we got in there, it's like 18 kilos per second for each one of them for the plants. And oxygen, oh my god, it's so much. It's 165,750 parts per quadrillion for each one of them. It's not like that number is telling me something, but it's a bunch. Okay, it's a bunch. We should see those numbers kind of going up right now, and we are, which is exactly what we wanted. We fixed the plants. The insects are doing really good. I think we should stop with the butterflies and stuff in there, because we're pushing up a lot of tons in there. Let's think a little about animals. We're still on our way to the breathable atmosphere. Let's pretend that all these babies, they don't need oxygen. It's fine the way it is. So animals, we did put down one amphibian farm. Okay, let's jump in there. Let's see, fish farms, amphibian farms. Of course, these guys are working with eggs. Are you back? You're back. Amazing. So, eggs. That's what we need. I remember making some and leaving them on Prime back home, you know. So, we're just gonna look in here. These are fish eggs, by the way. That one is 400, that's 100, that's 300. We get 22 of those. Let's bring 5. We're gonna have 5 fish farms. Frog eggs. Well, we got 10 in there. Let's bring 5. 5 more than the one we have. These are 400. We have 500 in here, so it should be just fine. And let's just focus on those two. Okay, so for 5 of them, I'm gonna need 10 bioplastic nuggets. Got them. Phytoplankton A, we don't have any. Silk, I feel like each piece of fabric, it's made out of free silk. Let's test that. It's made out of 2. Wow. 15. So I need 13 more. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exactly what I needed in here. Perfect. I don't want to put down a silk, Jenny. I know it's easy, but it takes a bunch of time to make that silk. And I don't want to. I prefer just to dismantle these guys, you know? Because it's a lot faster, trust me. Oh, look at all that silk. I found it, don't worry about it. Okay, we're gonna need in there something like 10 of those. We got them. I don't need the greens on me. Let's put them in there because I don't have enough inventory space. Phytoplankton is gonna be an issue. We set another 5 of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. So we set these guys another 5. 1, 2, and already I cannot make it because I don't have the waters. Okay, problem fixed. Amphibian, please. 3, 4, 5. We did it again, mommy. Phytoplankton. So we need 5 of those babies. I think it's phytoplankton A. Yeah, it is in the end. Let's look for it because we got it back home on Prime. This guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's about all there is to it, right? Right. I feel like that's all there is to it, mister. You're empty. Okay, we're gonna need rockets to send those animal multiplier stuff magicks up. Are those normal rockets? I feel like they are. Let's see what they need. We need 20. Because I'm greedy like that. Is this guy. 20, 20, 20. Okay, so rockets, osmium rods, and tier 4 mutagen. Let's see what we have in here. Tier 4 mutagen, osmium rods, and rockets. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Guess what? Oh my god, nothing in here. That's a tier 2, by the way, if you're looking at it. Well, we have 2 of them in one of those. And no rocket whatsoever. The good news is that we're kind of making them back home. Okay, kind of. I mean, we are making them. So we need 10 more. Any emergencies in there? No. We got 5 of those, we got 5 of those, we got 5 of those. So now we only bring in the stuff needed for those rockets, okay? Hydration level low. Okay, understood. 20. Let's take a peek at the tier 4 mutagen. I can put 10 in here. Launch. It's gonna come with the tier 4. It's kind of rocking left and right like that. It's fine. Ignore. We have those. I need to fight the plankton for that. Okay, gonna keep all of those on me in that case. I don't need the black fertilizers on me. Let's dump them in here somewhere. Like this, I know in the next episode what to begin with. You know, foods, please. So, once that baby is coming down, we'll have the eggs to put them in here. And we will be able also to put some fish farms in that lake, which is just awesomely good. These guys are despawning after a while, by the way. So we're gonna have our fish farms in here, which is just amazing. After that, we got a bunch of lights in there. I wonder why. Is that my machinery in there? I feel like it is. I didn't expect to see that. Maybe it's something else. I don't know. Because it's spread like all over the planet. It should be something else. After that, I feel like going and exploring all of this place in here. Because it's just amazing. We never made it in there, you know, where those 3 are. And we never made it anywhere, basically. We only stood in there in one place. And built it like crazy. And yeah, well, this is not the way the game is supposed to be. We are meant to explore. We are explorers in here. We want to discover. We want to grab loot. We want to have all the good stuff only for ourselves. So I feel like we should do that. Another huge dome in there. Let's get up top of the tippy top in here, just like B.I.G wants to do all the time. So is that place? That place is the one with free stuff on it, I believe. Yes. No, maybe, perhaps. I don't know. No, that one it's a little smaller to our left. Oh. So is that place what we're seeing it? We see that one in there. It's a huge cable from one to another one, believe it or not. And it's that guy. And should be one more there-ish behind this huge boulder. Let's try and Skyrim this one. Maybe we can. Maybe. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna be. Oh, look at those trees. Now those trees are nothing like what we planted. Yeah, you see, that's something totally different. But those trees, they're not like something that we planted in here. I feel like we should make a trip in there and see what's what with those trees. Maybe we're gonna get an amazing seed for the trees. That will be just amazing. What do you think about this little cave? Well, it's got the good stuff. I will not say no. Give to B.I.G. What did you left in there? Grab something that I will not use. Grab that. Okay, good stuff. This one looks interesting. Wooden sugar. Dismantle that. Leave the iron on the ground. What the heck is this? Looking just amazing. A bunch of these crystals in here. Interesting. DNA manipulator, but no panels. I feel like I want to take that and the rest of it. But of course I don't have the inventory space. I can drop some stuff. We should be back in this place, wouldn't you? I feel so. Trade rocket. I don't have a trade rocket in here, but I'm planning to get back to the base and put trade rockets in there. We can dismantle those too. I want to see what's in the other places. So one passage is through here. Okay, looking really interesting. Let's pass through this space. Come on. Push that iron. Interesting. Oh, very interesting. Oh, we got the mutagen in there. Okay, good stuff. Let's get out of here. Come on, let me pass. We shall be back for you, mister. Don't worry about it. I would like very much to check those trees, but oxygen is an issue. So let's get back to the base, refresh, drop everything that we have on us. And then we're gonna go and take a peek at those trees because they look just amazing. You know? Okay, here we are. I don't want to drop those and that. I want to drop the rest of the stuff. So let's just do that. Achieved. Gonna drop all of that in there. Keep my waters on me. Let's grab a squash on the go. How long until this amazing shuttle of ours comes back? It's gonna be a second. Okay, let's go towards those trees and see what's the deal with those. I never saw a tree like that ever, like in Planet Crafter. Got a lot of stuff on the ground, which is really good. Thanks to those asteroids. Yep. Oh, would you look at that? Isn't that just beautiful? Should I pretend that I didn't see that crate? No, I will go for it. Because I want the loot. It shall be mine, all of it. I mean, look at this. It's amazing. It's really good. Now, how do you take a seed from a tree that you can find into the wall? I'm trying to touch it, dismantle it. It doesn't work at first. Oh, these are beautiful, mister. Is there a tiny little tree that I could grab and grow and call my own? Multiply it somehow? No? That's too bad. Nevertheless, beautiful. Like pine trees, sort of. That one it's in the rock, but let's pretend it's fine the way it is. Looking amazing. Oh, what are you up here? Uncommon lark. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Oh, we still need to go that way. We need to go that way, that way, and that way. It's a bunch to explore and to do around the place. Look at how much of that is. Oh, I found something else in the back in here. Give me just a second. I found boxes. What do you think about that? I'm gonna grab the iron. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, it's so much. Ignore. We're gonna ignore all of that. I don't think we're gonna need the uranium with what we're doing here. So we're just gonna say nope. Ain't gonna happen, mister. It ain't gonna happen. Okay, good stuff. Let's fill these lockers like that, maybe? Yeah. And like that, maybe? And like that? I successfully deposited everything. Still a minute and a half to go. Looking at the recording time, I think we should leave this one here. Guys, thank you so much for being here watching this. If you like it, don't forget to drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and if you wanna see somewhere. And if by any chance you wanna support my dream of becoming a full-time content creator, you can do that by grabbing yourself an amazing membership. Thank you. I'll see you to the next one. We're gonna explore those places and continue with the fish farms, with the frog farms, with the stuff when it. Thank you. Bye now.